Now we are discussing this lichens. The symbiotic association between this algae and fungi is called lichens. The algae partner it is called mycobiont or photobiont, and the fungal partner it is called mycobiont. So algae provide the nutrition to fungi, and the fungi in turn to this fungi provide this protection and also fix the substratum in that the soil used this as rhizonia. So asexual reproduction takes place through the fragmentation, Seridia, idea, etc. So and some mycobionts and other sexual reproduction produce that ascospores. So the classification based on the habitat, lichens are classified into this following types. Catecholus, it grows on the bark. It grows on the bark. And Lincolus, it grows on the rocks. Sexicolus, it grows on the rocks. Terricolus, it grows on the ground. Marine, it is silicous rocks of sea. Freshwater and silicous rock of freshwater. So it's based on this and based on it classified into this habitat. Lincolus, Catecholus, Terricolus, Saxicolus. Next one, based on this morphology. Based on this morphology. First one it is leprose. A distinct fungal layer is absent. A distinct fungal layer is absent. Cristicose, crystal-like foliose. Crystal-like foliose, leaf-like structure. Foliose, leaf-like structure. Fruticose, branched, pendulous, shrub-like structure. Branched, pendulous, shrub-like structure. You see that for criticose lichen. You see that for this picture, Criticose lichen. So these are this thin-walled and flat lichen occurring crust or rock or bone. So this they are expressing the lichens. Next one it is foliose lichens. See that for this the foliose lichens. So these are lobed and dorsiventrally flattened leafy lichens. They are attached to the substratum by hairy rhizoid-like structures that is called rhizomes. So next one is a fruticose. So they well branched shrubby lichens. They well shrubby lichens. So with the upright and pendulous organizations and attached to the substratum by the discoid structure that is called Cladonia asnea. Next one it is the distribution of algal cells. Distinguish the lichens to form homomerous and heteromerous. It is that in the book back questions, homomerous, it is the algal cells are evenly distributed in the thallus, and heteromerous, distinct layer of algae and fungi is present. Algae and fungi is present. Next one it is that fungal partner, so belongs to this ascomycetes is called ascoline and basidiomycetes is called basidiolin. So next what are the chemical substances are produced in that this lichens. So first one it is oxalic acids. So oxalic acid is corroded this rock surface. It used in the corroded rock surface and the oxalic acid it can be determine the weathering in the age, weathering of the rock's age, acting as a pioneer of geosurf. So next one it is arsenic acid. It is that antibiotic properties are here. So next one is the lichens are the sensitive one of air pollutants, especially to sulfur dioxide. They were considered as a pollution indicators. The dye present in the litmus paper used as acid-base indicator in the laboratories is obtained from the Rosella montagna and Cladonia rangiferna. Is used for food for animals living in tundra regions. So lichens are segregated for this oxalic acid. Oxalic acid is just been weathering of the rocks. So which period the rocks is comes from that. So next one is arsenic acid. Arsenic acid is an antibiotic properties are here. Next one is lichens of this air pollutants, indicators of the air pollutants. The best example is sulfur dioxide. Expertly sulfur dioxide. Finish the lesson. Evolution part. Which one of the following statement about virus is correct? They contain DNA or RNA. Identify the incorrect statement about the gram-positive bacteria. Liposaccharides present in cell wall. Liposaccharide present in cell wall. So next one. Identify the Archaeobacterium. Methanobacterium. The correct statement according to the blue-green algae. Lack of motile structures. Next one. Identify the correctly matched pair. Bacteria. So next one. Differentiate the squamous and heteromerous. Here this page number 28. 28. The algal distribution distinguishes the two forms squamous. So the algal cells are evenly distributed in thallus, and heteromerous, a distinct layer of fungi is present. What are the distinguishes of Monera? So you see that in the five kingdom classification. Why do farmers plant leguminous crops in crop rotations, mixing crop? Why the farmers are used? It is that high yield. Next one it is soil fertility. You must write for that in the own sentence. Briefly discuss five kingdom classification or road mason. So next given the general account of lichens. Do you know that? So any doubt you can ask me.